Hi, everyone. We're the Sunshine Stitchers.
I'm Evil EJ.
I'm Gracious Gary.
And I'm Devious Shelia.
It's the only G word I knew.
I know. G words are good words. We couldn't come up with.
That's right. Gary is a good word.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So hi, everybody. We're glad that you're joining us today for our video, Sunshine Stitchers. We are a channel that's all about cross stitch and three friends just chewing the fat.
And catching up from the week before.
Catching up, yeah, because we don't talk normally during the week. This is the first time we actually see each other all week. Occasionally I may have chit chat with either one of you, usually very different separate topics.
And few words while we're typing them out.
Yeah, exactly.
She does a whole paragraph on it. Yes.
I know.
Or I'm really good with this one.
Yeah. Very disconcerting.
Yeah. I do pictures.
Actually, this doesn't look like it because it's me with the green emoji with the thumb up.
Yeah. It's very disconcerting, people. You try to lay it out. You give all of the things to understand the context of what I'm saying. And what I get back is,
okay.
Sorry, we forgot to put the road sign up. This was a deviation from whatever we were going to talk about.
Yeah.
Communication.
But sometimes, well, now you got me going. See, that's what happens. But sometimes I'm asking your opinion. Do you like, or, what is your opinion about A or B? I'm like,
that means either one is fine.
I'm sitting there at home in my stitching chair usually. I'm going like, what the heck am I supposed to do with that?
Well.
So we want to thank you for your comments this week. At least you all are a little bit more communicative in typing format than my friend here.
I do give a red heart on everything.
Yeah, you do. We had this conversation last week. We were talking about Stitch Asia and some of the sources that you can look at, or some of the options that you have to participate in Stitch Asia. And someone sent an email, I think it may have been, saying that Modern Folk Embroidery actually has, and I looked at the chart, Japanese pin cushions. They're beautiful and they're small.
Oh, okay.
They're gorgeous. And if any of you have not seen Jacob's Modern Folk Embroidery videos, please check them out.
Yeah.
They're incredibly informative, enjoyable. He's cool. He's a cool dude.
Yeah.
We had several suggestions to complete each a stitch. Many suggestions for homes where the sunshine is.
And that's what I voted for.
That's what
I
Gary
gave a thumbs
wanted.
up on it.
Yes. So we're all in green today, mostly by happenstance.
Mostly. And by mostly is I went on the Zoom. I'm like, I didn't get this memo. And I said, hold up, let me go change.
I just have my California shirt on.
Yeah.
Because I wear my Garon shirt on Sundays.
Yeah, and so we're both promoting Garon tote bags today. Those of you who go to StitchCon will see these t-shirts again.
Yeah.
And I'm original in blue.
Hi!
Because he's making bags.
And Ronnie is Ronnie. And also thank you all for the comments regarding the frog that came and visited with me one day where I was stitching, and you'll see the finished stitching piece now. And I do apologize. When he left me, he did go visit a couple of other people. So, and he even traveled quite a distance.
He went globally?
He went globally, yes, that frog.
So Ronnie was just like the cuckoo, right? He pops in, we know he's coming, but we don't know when. He liked that. He liked being called the cuckoo.
Oh. So thank you very much for your appreciation of our videos and your comments. So let's go right ahead. Let's talk about finishes. I see a fully finish over there.
EJ, is that your? Huh? Finish? She froze?
No.
She tried, but she was still there. I got a fully finished.
He has a fully finished.
Yay.
Yeah, I picked it up from my framer, art and frame shop.
Look at that.
And I do have more of these coming in the shop this week. So he was a very fun stitch.
Very pretty. It doesn't come through.
But there's all
Oh,
kinds of,
you can see it
some of
now.
the sparkle. Well, we just went with a simple wood tone on wood tone frame because it kind of read with the table. It didn't compete with anything.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot going on. There's beads and sparkly and colors of galore.
That table is amazing.
I love
Yeah.
this. I love this piece.
And the sparkly is just awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Just awesome.
Now I did change the beads from the bead packet to green beads because they had like an olive drab
Mm-hmm.
military green,
Mm-hmm.
and I wanted it to be sparkly like
Mhm.
I wanted it to match the red, you know,
Mhm.
the same kind of
Mhm.
sparkly.
Vibrancy.
Yeah.
Really, really gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah, and Lisa did an amazing job. She's a great framer.
She is.
And she knows me now, so she's like, get away from that wall. Come over here to this wall. These are choices, but we're going with this one. Oh, okay, I like that.
Well, I have a stitching finish.
What?
Last week, I showed you my class piece for a class that I'm taking in June, first week in June, with the Stitching by the Sea retreat that is virtual
Mhm.
this year. And it's Summer House Stitch Works Dance of the Wildflowers.
So the felt pieces here, do you cut those out before
No,
or you
they
do
were-
it at the class?
They're already pre-cut.
Oh, that's not fun.
No, that's good. That's very, very good. All of these felt pieces everything was sent in the kit.
Okay.
And it was very nicely packaged, I have to say. So I finished the infamous.
The border that would not go.
Yes. So this was where the frog lived last week, if you all recall. And so once I got that done, the rest of it just sailed along. A couple of little things here and there, but pretty much it just flowed.
Mhm.
Very easy stitch. I loved the stitch flow of this. Very nice. So that's and then this, of course, was part of the frog where I had initially stitched it in the wrong orientation of the fabric. So I had completely.
Oh, just that one. You didn't do both pieces.
Right.
The wrong
It was
one.
just-
Okay.
yeah.
That's what I was confused last time. I
Oh,
watched the video. I thought you did. So how do you do both pieces the wrong direction? I was confused.
No, I had finished this
Yeah.
and had started here.
Oh, okay. And then you realized.
And then I don't know what made it,
Mhm.
clicked in my head. I went back to this, which is very clear, I
Yeah.
mean, like, Beth Seal, you did an excellent job. It is up to the stitcher to read the directions. Just have to say.
Yeah.
But yeah, so now everything is cool. So I'm very happy camper.
Okay.
Looking forward to it.
Yay.
Yes, but wonderfully packaged with all the little bits and pieces that you need to assemble it, including the
perfect.
needle and everything.
Oh, you'll have fun.
Great guidance. Okay, finishes. Gary, do you have any starts?
EJ, any starts?
Nope.
No.
No,
No.
I'm going to assume that EJ is going to completely, like, I have my freebie start.
I just have to ask to make sure she doesn't not. So she has to acknowledge that she had no starts.
Okay.
I don't want her to sneak one in.
Oh, all right.
You know all my whips. I'm sure you suss it out.
Oh yeah, I know.
Yeah, I don't remember seeing this before.
I got a list.
It's a
I got a
whole
spreadsheet
page.
of them. No starts this week.
Okay.
That's why I was like kind of confused. I thought I had some starts. But,
Yeah, we had a start-free week amongst the three of us.
Well, it is the first day of Maynia.
Oh, that's true. Okay. Whips. EJ, let's see your whips that you worked on this week.
I worked on, that came quick. Let me tighten this up a little bit, tighten you up, make you look pretty.
Oh,
Mother Moon. Take your shot or your coffee.
Mm-hmm.
Is that tequila? She
It's the
chokes
right
it.
amount too. It's ice cold.
Oh.
Cold tequila.
Mhm. It's Everclear.
Perfect.
Straight up Everclear with a straw.
All right, so I worked on so this is this right here, the shiny ones, is Petite Treasure braid and 1 strand of Blanc.
Okay.
So that's what's giving me the headache, because I need to make sure it's, you know, it's laying nice and not like this. So some of them is like this. I'm over it. And then over here, all that color, all those blends finished.
Okay.
And I started on the 3756, which is the the lightest blue on earth that looks white. That's it. And so I'm like, let me pause on this flower and continue, you know, work on this flower. This is stitched.
So you're doing a little bit of the hard stitch and then you're flipping over. Yeah, breaking it up a little bit.
Yeah, because I'm like, because if I just, I'm stitching this on 32 Vintage Stormy Night, I want to say.
Okay.
Vintage Stormy Night, Mother Moon by Joan Elliott.
Beautiful.
Yeah, that's the one with it's printed on the front, right? And it's yeah.
Correct.
I like the vintage fabrics. Those are nice.
Yes, I didn't know there were. I have Vintage Country Mocha. Then this is Vintage Stormy Night. And I hear there's another one. You had another one that you were stitching on.
The blue one that I did the strawberry and mint on.
Yes, I want that one. So I can experience all three. And for Vintage Country Mocha, this was a Lugana, and I think I got a linen. And I think I want like linen and even weave on the Country Mochas or the vintage whatevers.
Oh, okay.
So that's one. This is just, you know.
Yeah, because I got the 25 count in Lugana, I think. The white and gray, that's pretty. I like that one.
And then yesterday I spun a wheel, and I'll tell you all about that during plans.
Ooh.
And it said,
what's this wheel for?
Maynia.
What?
Ooh. A Maynia wheel.
Wait. But Maynia is about stars.
No, it's about whatever you want it to be.
I know, I'm just trying to mess her up.
No, EJ is hanging in there.
Oh, yeah. So I had to fix this, sorry. So I can show you proper. So I worked on ABC de Labradors.
Oh.
I finished the girl. This was on.
Yes, she looks
Look
cute.
at her. Look at her.
Great colors.
Yeah.
This is all after midnight. Like,
but technically, it was today.
Arms, huh?
It was today.
Oh, so yes, today.
May
I
1st.
finished her arms, her neck, her face, her hair. And if you look closely, I don't know if you can tell, but do you see? Okay, so she has eyes. She didn't have nose, so I put a little back stitch nose. Do you see that?
Yeah.
Now I have to figure out a mouth to go on her, a color of the mouth. And I got some suggestions yesterday. So I was stitching with friends.
Yeah.
What suggestions were there? 3720. 3721 or 152, and it depends on how if it pops.
I know 152 is a pink because it's used. It's
this color.
Yeah,
it's this pinky color. It called for no. I tried using this color,
It
and
blended
it was too, you didn't see nothing. So either this color, like a lighter, or a darker, which was
You just gonna do like a back stitch for the lip, or
Yeah.
yeah, basically it's like a line and a line. That's it.
Yeah.
okay.
So, yes. So after her lips, I'm done with this part, and then if it's, wait, I still need to stitch on it today. Okay. And later on, when I stitch on it today, I'm gonna go down.
Okay, all the way down to G.
No, my WIPGO goal is E, but we'll see. Like, I'll stitch on it today, right?
Mhm.
And then if it's called again through the wheel, I'll stitch on it again.
Okay.
So it's not a one-time deal where you block out the wedge after it's called.
So you got it turned off.
Yeah.
Keep picking. Okay, cool.
Very nice.
Turn it on. No. Yeah. I'll turn it off. I'll keep turning.
Okay.
So those are my whips.
All right.
All right.
All righty, Gary.
Okay, so my whip, Turkish Delight. I finished the challenge. Page 2 is done.
Nice.
Whoa.
That could be why I didn't do that much this week.
Yes. Wow.
Because that was a whole start and finish in the week. That page.
Oh my God.
Nice. That looks gorge.
Yeah.
That is just beautiful.
I'm really loving the colors.
Yes. Wow.
That looks gorge.
And trust me, all this stuff down here, it's a lot of starting. That looks like the same green, but there's multiple greens in there. There's multiple greens in here. It was a lot of, it's like some of it's like three greens.
Yeah.
So you're like an X here, then you got to do the next X in the other color because there's too many to count to go above because you're going at an angle.
No, too many for you to count because you don't carry.
Don't like to carry.
Also carried that bad boy and would have just gone ahead with it.
So you start and stop every single time?
Yeah.
Gary, come on. And you finish this page? It'll take me years.
Well, yeah, so this is part of my WIPGO. You can block that square out when we get to it.
Mm-hmm.
And then I picked up a sociable Scarecrow. And
Oh, shit. Shoot. Oh, my goodness.
Is that Glendon Place?
yeah. So I got them half done.
Well, you don't have to do the bird. All you have to do is the Scarecrow for the
The bird is Eggplant from Weeks Dye Works. He's purple. He's purple and black. He's so cute.
That's a cute. Look at the bar. The bar looks 3D. This chart is amazing.
And wait until there's backstitch because there's backstitch in this.
Wow.
Wow.
Because the rope is all, it's like braided with the backstitch.
Yeah.
So I didn't get to finish the hat, the face and the hat, because last night I'm stitching, and it was like 12:15, and I heard something snoring, and it was me. I was like, well, that's another hour and a half. No, I got to go to bed. So I just went to bed. It's like 12:15. I haven't been to 12. It's like a kid. I haven't been to bed at 12:15 in a year.
Gary, you're getting old, you know?
He said his snores woke him up.
You're getting old. That's what happens to you when you get old.
Good thing I didn't drop the needle. At least I know to sleep hold tight the needle. Don't lose that needle. So that's all mine. So we want to get the
Not yet.
Not yet. Not till after Shelia's whips.
Yeah, it will go fast. I also worked on ABC de Labradors this week. And I am working, so last time I had the word ribbon done. And so I'm working down, and right in here is a page finish. So I was hoping to get the page finished, but I didn't quite get it done. So.
Oh, look at those scissors.
Yeah, the scissors.
Okay, so you stitched the buttons. You were talking about either putting real buttons there.
I just went ahead.
I think it's sometimes don't make it too difficult.
Yeah, I just went ahead because then I would have to get the right size, and I was like, yeah, just keep on going. Yeah. So I made, I actually stitched on it for 3 days. So I was texting with Jennifer N, who finished hers this week.
Oh,
and,
nice.
I was saying, because I was looking at the chart, and I was saying, I said, I think Jardin Privé got tired as she went along, because as you go further and further, the motifs got bigger and bigger till you got. Oh my goodness. So next time I will finish the page, which is right in here. And this is all of this is the last page. Okay. So I'm doing okay.
Yeah.
Doing okay. All right.
Makes you wonder, were they smaller, scaled smaller, and then she realized she had more banding left and she just made them larger?
Yeah, I don't know, but it's kind of funny.
It does look like X, Y, and Z is like,
yeah,
really big.
I also worked on another Jardin Privé piece. This is Jardin Privé week.
Yes.
I think this week, Cat Lovers.
Okay.
Which I worked on last week.
So what color are the cats going to be? Are they using
black?
Black?
They're all.
Okay. I think these are really pretty colors. Look at those.
I love them.
They're brown, a dark brown. They're dark brown, I think, 3021.
Okay.
There's no black in there.
All right.
30.
Okay.
Oh my goodness. I have to tell you my skin conversion for my girl.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
It took a minute.
Okay. So I got down into here, I think.
Yeah, I like those blues.
Yeah, so that'll go away for a while. And I had a discovery. So when I opened up my ABC de Labradors project bag.
Oh, I thought it was stitched with DMC. When did it become overdyed?
It was, yeah. Lo and behold, there's the missing floss ring.
Good thing she puts a picture of what project this should be with.
Can you imagine?
If you just had a ring of floss, like, what the heck is this?
Exactly.
It's like you lived that before.
No, I learned this lesson from a floss tuber, Julie Frame.
Yes. McConnell. Yeah.
Who was going through all of her WIP project bags.
I do remember that story.
And she started pulling out floss bags and not knowing what the projects were, and said, you know what, I'm going to start putting.
And Julie's known for doing her own floss conversions.
Yeah.
So it's not like she could look at the pattern and say, that goes with, oh no, I don't know what that goes with.
Exactly. Exactly. So she had to wait until she had projects with no floss, and then floss with no projects, so that she could start to match them up. So I said, that could be me. So that's what made it so frustrating for me, because that I knew there was, I mean, how could I, not miss that, So anyway, so yes, mystery solved. And somebody had asked me, which one did you need 2 skeins? I believe the other, I had said Banker's Gray. Is it Banker's Gray?
Yeah, that was the
Banker's
words. Gray,
2 skeins. But Honeydew, I believe, is the second one.
Is that like for the graves or something? Or the grass?
It's in the grass.
Okay.
It's in the graves. I don't know where all it is, but I believe, because I had a second on this one, a second untouched skein of Honeydew, and I'm pretty positive it's one that I bought. So yeah. So yeah.
So now you can unpack your floss, like put them in the correct order.
Yes, they'll all go on my board.
Do you leave them like you put them back by color hue, or?
Yeah, I put them back on. I put them back where they're supposed to go on the rings. And everything.
Have you been keeping up with your finished project stuff? Your project journal with the pictures and the information.
Yes, it's interesting, because when I finish a project, it's gotten so complicated now, the documentation part. It's so complicated now because I print a picture of the finished one. I put a picture in my journal. I put a picture in the journal. I update my X-Stitch app.
Mm-hmm.
I update my No New Starts.
Mm-hmm.
The paper copy of my list. And I go online and I update my No New Starts album. Yeah, I think that's it. And then after I do the video, I'll post pictures in Instagram and Facebook. It's a lot. I finish a piece and it's a whole nother
And
job.
don't forget about the video. In the video, we need photos for the video.
Oh, that's right. That's right. The photo of
But she has the email to us.
That's right. That's right. That's right. You saw me trying. There's one more thing I have to do. Yes. Yes. So.
Yeah, because else she gets an email from me, a text from me. There's no photos.
Well, I get the whole email together and never send it.
Yeah.
What I do with No New Starts is that I wait till the end of the month to update my album.
Oh, wow, that's a lot of stitching for me.
Yeah, me too.
I can't remember that.
Because of my
I always take pictures anyway. I'll take pictures even though I won't post them on Instagram because for every 100 I take pictures.
Oh really?
Oh wow.
Oh wow.
And then I'm gonna do it like I'm gonna do a montage, like FYI, when Mother Moon is finished.
Video, right? And you could create a video and it goes and it's all together by itself.
Mm-hmm.
Blitz Stitch does that.
Mm-hmm.
Is it Blitz Stitch that does that? When he finishes a piece, he does a montage of his photos.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
And it's really, really nice. I love it because he does these wonderful, nice big pieces, and you really start to see.
As he stitches them diagonally.
Mm-hmm. Yes,
only an engineer. I can respect that and I understand this.
I do get it. I do get it because I've tried it, and I'm directionally challenged anyway, and it just doesn't seem to happen. But anyway,
it makes sense.
Yeah. All righty.
WIPGO update.
WIPGO update.
EJ, do you have WIPGO updates?
Yes, I do.
And we have WIPGO updates, and we have new WIPGO numbers.
Yeah.
Correct.
WIPGO update
and numbers. New.
Yeah.
Okay.
So do you want me to talk about my WIPGO updates and my new ones?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
That way you can color it, or do you do it light pink? I don't remember what the rule is.
No, hold on. Let me see. No.
I did join the WIPGO group.
Yeah.
Okay, here we
finally face the fact that he is a member of the WIPGO army.
It only took me 5 months.
5 months. That's right. 5 months. You talk about kicking and screaming. What a whiner.
All right, so this is my WIPGO board.
In the box.
Wine? Yes.
So, okay, so I don't have anything to upload.
No.
Hold on. I don't have anything to update, meaning color-wise, nothing that I finished. But new numbers came up, and the number is 19, which is G4.
You can change the color.
I could change the color to, it's Karen's Love Jar. If you remember back in February or March, I finished it. So I can now change the color to Called and Finished.
Yep.
Hopefully that's the right color. Nope, that's wrong. I'm not.
Shading.
It's the dark pink.
Is it this one?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so that's number 19, G4. And then the other number is 22, I5. So that's my Lady Justice. And my goal is recognizable direction.
Yeah.
So this is where my Lady Justice is. Oh, look at that. We all match.
Everybody matches.
All right, so.
My favorite bags from last year.
Yeah, it was pretty.
Oh, wait, this is a piece. So remember, my WIPGO is a recognizable direction because I don't, it could be this way. Hold on. So it could be this way. It's not this way.
Yeah, we hope not.
Or this way. Wait, let me look at my X's though.
No. We have to go all the way up. Once we see her face, then we know what direction it is. We need a face.
It's this way. Recognizable direction. Boom! I already know because I can look at my X's. Boom! WIPGO goal met.
EJ, we wanted a face.
I think it's this way.
We need a body. We need a something.
We need something to recognize. Yeah, I know.
We need a sword.
We need a something.
But yeah, so this is my starting point.
And this is what she looks like.
That's what she, oh wait, I can look at that. Oh wow, it was in the wrong direction. It was this way.
Move your head. Get out of the way.
Look, there it is.
Let's get moving.
It is this way because that's the bottom part, and that's next to her to the body of the dress. Oh wow, I had it all wrong.
I don't think so.
No.
Because the light blue is the last part.
Yeah.
You have it upside down.
Last part? I didn't get to it yet.
In the wrong direction. You stitched it in the wrong direction?
No.
I think you're working. I think you're working over here.
Flip it. No, it goes the other way.
No, this one. It's at the bottom. It's the bottom of her dress.
No.
It's at the top of her dress.
It's
the bottom sash. Point to it, Gary. Use your stick, Shelia.
I am.
He's pointing at the monitor. Hold on. Sorry, this is too funny. Where's it at?
It's right here.
No, point.
She's pointing at monitor? Real?
She's pointing at the screen. She's like, it's right here, Gary. It's right there. And I'm like, yeah, show me.
Oh my gosh, so bad.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, that's
I was
bad.
trying so hard.
You're still okay being seen in public with us, right, EJ?
I was pointing.
Directional challenge.
You know, it's right behind you, right? You do understand that, right?
I think you're working because this dark part is her body.
No, that's not that one. It's the bottom one.
Are you working the bottom one?
Yeah.
That's ash. See?
Then you've got it. Oh,
That's
okay.
the correct way.
Yeah, but we still need a face.
It's not gonna be, it's probably gonna be the dress.
It should be very directional so you can look at it and say, oh, that's what it is. We shouldn't have to spend this much time figuring it out.
So this is my starting point.
Make me point.
This is my starting point.
It's still no good. It's
All right. I'll work on her.
Yeah. Should I try to get out of the WIPGO?
I'm telling you.
Count my X's. I know what direction it is.
We need some dress or something.
I'm gonna stitch on the dress.
And a leg. We need a leg.
There's no leg. I'm making up legs and stuff. I'll draw a stick figure, like backstitch some legs or something.
Look, it's been like since what? February?
Yeah.
Is there legs?
Yeah. I mean, what? Yeah, I don't trust myself anymore. Okay,
right.
so is that the end of your WIPGO update, EJ?
Yes, it is.
All right,
Okay.
so now we've got Gary's WIPGO update.
Okay. Hold on, let me share my screen.
Okay. So on the second board, Turkish Delight P1 can be changed to dark green.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot to ask. Carla, where are you at?
Yeah.
Oh.
I love a challenge. See, it's the military. It's the military and Carla and I. She's probably going to have the legs all done.
I know.
Maybe we just put them together. We should have thought about that earlier.
Yeah.
And you guys could share the
Back and
project.
forth
Just
6 months at a time.
yeah.
Joint custody.
All right, so
your G4 is Prancer, and that's a finish.
okay, and this is what Prancer looks like.
Okay.
So yeah, it's a possibility. And the next one?
It is I5 Halloween Fairy, a finish.
That one's pretty close. I just need to finish the Krynic.
Oh, wow.
Beads. I think, but the thing I was having a problem with, there's a lot of beads up here, I think, in spirals.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's where I was like frustrated, I think. But
Yeah.
I think it's doable.
Yeah, very.
Yeah.
Is that what you're gonna pick up first to get it done and dusted?
I'm not going to start any of these until after Maynia.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. And then the second board, we have, what is it? G4, Halloween at Grand Hollow, the block that you're working on.
Yeah, so I got to that one's almost done.
Hold on, let me stop sharing. So that's the one that you need to finish, right?
Yeah, this is the one I need to finish. So just that in words, and I don't know what all else is on there. And also all this is solid stitched at the bottom. So it really is a lot.
There's a lot in there.
Yeah, it's like I thought, oh yeah, I just got to do the board, and it's like, oh, I looked at the pattern. It's like, yeah, I think all this is solid stitch.
40 count.
Yeah, it's 40 count, and this is XU Designs Halloween.
Nice.
So is it that block, or you have
that block, this block, and
finish
then
that block?
and then it's on the board again for the next block.
Oh, got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then last but not least, we have witching. It was Halloween, and we need clear direction on which way it goes.
And you can color that in because we have that now. Look, I put a photo up.
Oh
No.
no.
That looks like my lady.
Yeah.
We need to see a nose.
There you go.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I had the magnifier out trying to figure out which direction this was. So that's why I put the photo there to make sure. But yeah, she's one of my favorite. The cat's not stitched. The cat is not part of the pattern. So that was the matte work. And I'm not too crazy about the cat, but I like it.
What is that?
It's a witch.
Oh, Linden Place. Gotcha.
A witch sitting on a moon with kissing a rat.
Oh, wow.
Looking for her Prince Charming. Yeah.
Should she be kissing the frog?
Yeah. So this was fun. So all my Maynia my WIPGO items, I won't start until May the 16th. I'm gonna pick those up on the 16th because I'm doing 15 days of Maynia.
Okay, very cool. All righty. So haul.
And I've got the 15 days of Maynia for plans later.
Okay.
So let's check out this haul, y'all.
Yeah, I got some haul. Whoops.
Uh-oh.
So for my birthday in March, I treated my
This one goes back
oh, that was over there. I treated myself to a bag of bits from Silks for You.
So these are not labeled, is that what it is? Bag of
Right,
bits?
they're just leftovers. They could be dyes that didn't quite work out. They just odds and ends that she had. So you just buy a bag of bits.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
They give you a lot.
Yeah, yeah. So
this is very mermaidy looking.
it is. This, whoops, it fell. This one.
I've seen colors that something like that looks like it's called mermaid.
Yeah.
That's pretty nice.
That looks good.
I like the green and purple one.
Yeah, that's pretty.
Mm.
So there's
that spring light.
There's no effort to color coordinate or anything. It's just
Yeah,
skeins.
yeah. There's some. Can't wait to see what you're gonna stitch with that.
I know. I'm. Next year, I think I'll be kidding a lot with my silks.
Good.
And
Lots of ink circles or mandalas and mandalas.
No mandalas for me, but
okay.
Or Quakers, just Quakers. I'm
yeah.
sure.
Okay.
And then this is the color of the month combination, where she color coordinates the skeins that she sends.
And then this one is the one that's got all the colors in it.
Yeah.
Which is pretty cool.
Right.
Really pretty. So they both came together. She realized that I had that order and it was time for my color of the month. So she sent them.
Yeah, you guys
together.
have no idea how happenstance that is when you realize that as a shipper.
Yeah. And they're coming from Australia. I mean, it's quite something. And she sends, a lot of times with her orders, she sends a needle minder. And that one, look how pretty that is.
That's beautiful.
Like scales or
yeah,
skin.
Yeah, it's very pretty.
Like a magnified thing of your skin cells.
Very, very pretty. So that's my silks for you is my haul this week.
Cool.
Gary, do you have any haul?
I don't have any personal haul. I've got shop haul.
Okay, EJ, I didn't mean, did you have any haul?
No, oh no.
Oh, okay. So let's see your shop haul.
Well, it's kind of related. It's from Australia as well.
Oh.
So we didn't even plan this.
No.
So I got these items from Mojo Stitches.
Mojo.
I know. Every time there's a Mojo donut here.
Yeah.
Those donuts, every time I see this pattern, so I should know this Mojo. So
gotta get your Mojo on.
She was at market, and somehow or the other, I missed her in market because they had her in a room. They had these little rooms, and every designer had a room. Then they had others, and I never did go to the others because it was like smaller designers, which was not nice, but it was cool. Not bad for my first market.
Your first needlework expo.
I was waiting for her to fix me. I kept saying it wrong, waiting for her to say it. She keeps me right. So this one is another spring. Look at that. That's pretty cool.
That is beautiful. I like her patterns. I have to say,
And this one is pretty cool. Oh, this is Weeks I Works. Okay, this is all standard colors. And then this is the really cool one. This one, I can't wait to see it. This is done with all Weeks I Works and stuff too. Look at that. There's like big old grapes and stuff there. Talk about whining.
Pretty. Very pretty. Lavinia Compton, 1838.
Yeah.
Very pretty.
Yeah, it's very cool.
Yeah, not bad.
Yeah, all General Arts, Weeks, Classic Color Works.
And some color CC.
Classic Color Works.
Classic Color Works.
Yeah. And then this is the one that I've got the cottage garden threads for.
Yes.
It's Take Wing.
Bushland Quaker Stitch series.
Yeah. Well, kind of. I don't know. She's kind of sampler-esque. So what?
Number one. This is number two.
This is number two. Number one all sold out. Bushland all sold out.
Bushland, and you've got the cottage garden threads for it.
Yeah. So what she did is she sent us the packets. Like here's the mini pack, and it comes with the DMC and the college garden threads, and then.
Oh,
yeah,
okay. You can see.
And then she's got the full pack, so you can get the full skeins. That way you can have enough to do 2 projects or something else, but they're also pretty.
Yeah.
Does she use the same colors for Bushland, for all the Bushland series? 1, 2?
No, she actually has 2 sets of colors.
Gotcha.
Here's the Take Wing. See, there's like blues, and look, those are very rich colors.
Look at that red. Oh my goodness, that is amazing.
Pink, the pinky red.
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think some of them kind of overlap. Here's the 2 for the 2 series.
Yeah, there are.
Not many overlaps.
No.
And they're very cute. I love these colors. And they're thicker than DMC is what I was reading about them.
Yeah. I just used cottage garden threads on my antique cups and spoons.
Yes, I remember you watched it.
Yes, and I enjoy working with them very much. I got this all screwed up, but
Yeah,
ship
I'll put it back
anyway.
together.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I love adding, you know, as you can tell, I love adding new designers and new stuff to the shop. It's, everybody gets the little logo there. You click on the little logo thing and.
Mojo Stitches.
Yes.
Very nice.
And we know it's not Moho Stitches?
We
Mojo.
do know it's Mojo.
Gotcha.
It is Mojo.
Okay, so that's all my haul. So next would be announcements.
Announcements. EJ, do you have any announcements?
I see Gary's the co-host today.
He wants to get to his plans. That's what.
Oh my gosh!
It's all about Gary's plans. It has nothing to do with our regular content at all. As usual, I'll just point at him.
I'm very mission oriented.
Very. It's all about his plans.
And it's all the mission is in here.
I've been working all week on the plans.
I'm sure you have.
Oh my gosh. Announcements.
That's covered the paper and I can't read it.
Oh no, you can't. I was just trying to make sure.
She's like a kid covering her answers on the test, so you can copy.
Here, you can have. I was trying to make sure, because I have this tendency to sit back in the chair. I was trying to make sure I was sitting properly.
Right. No announcements today.
Thank you, EJ.
Thank you, EJ.
But if you want to hear announcements, go to the previous message or video, and you'll hear a mouthful from me. You'll hear a lot. So
yes. Yes, we don't want to. Yeah, no. Okay, and other than Representation Matters, Stitch Asia, Black History 365, diversity and inclusion, just do it, folks. Do it.
Yes, and Myasia, stitching _in_color. She's on Instagram. She's having a talk about Representation Matters, and she's having a talk in like, hold on, let me see. That's why I gotta be, I can't, hold on, give me a second.
Something about that. I think I was invited to that.
Oh.
It's virtual. It's on May 27th from 12 o'clock to 1 p.m. You can sign up. It's free.
What time zone?
That's a good question. But I think it's in the Eastern Standard Time. Hold on. Here it is.
So EJ, Shelia just wrote down, we think it's in Eastern time zone.
No. What's?
It's stitching in, let me see that. It's stitching in color. Oh, I have people coming. Yes. There it is. And if you go to her page.
Is it Instagram?
Yes. And it's a Woodlawn and Pope Leia house. I think it's a needlework expo.
Woodlawn, like Virginia?
Yes, Virginia. Correct. Yeah.
So that would be the East Coast.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, East Coast. So it's May 27th, Thursday, May 27th from 12 p.m. to 1 p.m. And you just click in the bio of the Woodlawn and wherever that place is, Woodlawn and Pope Leia.
Spell it. Spell it.
It is WOODLAWN and Pope POPE -LEIGHEY and the word house. It's in Alexandria, Virginia.
Yes.
Nice.
Ooh.
Okay.
It's owned by National Trust and Historic Preservation.
Yes. Very well known.
Oh, and there's a little snippet about what she's talking about. And if you, this is the Instagram.
Okay, if you send me the link, we'll find it. This is Stitching in Color?
But yeah, Stitching in Color has it on her page where you can click on the Woodlawn page, and then the Woodlawn page is in there. Link. We'll put all that stuff inside the bio for you.
She's going to give us all that link. It's going to be right down below.
Yeah, no, Shelia.
Correct. and it's yeah. I wish I could go, and hopefully what they can do is like they can record the Zoom meeting and then they can have it out. So you know
We
you
don't
can
know this. We don't know.
I said hopefully this is what they can do.
Yeah. I just
But,
want to, we don't know.
Yeah. All righty. Thank you, EJ.
No problem. But yeah, that's amazing. And you can sign up and it's totally free.
Okay.
All right.
May 27th. All right. Gary, do you have any
Yeah, I have some announcements. Bags, I think, are still 2 weeks out.
Mm-hmm.
Once we get closer, you know, you'll start seeing the sample bags,
Mm-hmm.
the sneak peeks pop up.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm going to still say it's 2 weeks out.
Mm-hmm.
The Gentle Arts threads have been fully stacked.
Mhm.
No, not Gentle Arts. Weeks Dye Works threads
Mhm.
were fully stacked. And today I'm waiting on a package from Classic Color Works to fill up their threads.
Nice.
So threads are coming in and going out.
All
They
right.
barely stay here long enough to.
Yeah. How's your fabric?
Fabric is moving very well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you still have R&R?
I may have a
Piece or two?
piece or two.
Okay.
Yeah. What was it? It's called Espresso.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's pretty.
Yeah,
Pretty.
yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you. All right. Plans. EJ, let's talk about your plans first.
Oh wow. Okay. So whoa. So my plan. Okay. So I'm doing. Of course, no new starts. Of course.
Mhm.
So this is what my plan is, and I may reverse it, but this is what my plan is. I'm going to be working on Mother Moon. So it's going to be a Mother Moon Mania, which, I'm sorry, what? Oh,
We're doing a Moon Mania.
Mother Moon Mania, because
That means
it's
she'll be done by May, into May.
no. So this is my thought process. So I'll work on Mother Moon Monday through Friday,
Mhm.
right?
Mhm.
On Saturday, I'll spin the wheel, and I called it Alpha Mania, where all my pieces that have alphabets are now on a wheel. So on Saturday, I'll spin that wheel and work on that project.
Oh,
And then
cool.
on Sunday, I'll spin the wheel again and work on, it could be the same project or it could be in another project.
Okay.
So let me show you the projects, the contenders.
Ooh.
Now, you're doing it for the whole month?
Yes,
Okay.
Because it's just on the weekends.
yes, correct.
Weekend
So-
Mania.
But it could still be,
Only 2 days,
yeah.
two weekends.
Yeah, yeah.
So what do you see? I don't
Oh,
see what
You see spring ABCs?
So that's one.
Mhm.
ABCs is one. What else do you see now?
Sampler au fleur.
That's another.
Okay.
And then Oh Joyous Day has that alphabet in the middle.
Yeah.
We have Learning Stitches, which
Ooh, yes.
it has an alphabet, but from the, what do you call that? From the class that goes with it, she's not doing the alphabet, but the piece has an alphabet, so I included that one. We have Bendy Stitchy Drama Llama Sampler,
Okay.
okay, because it has an alphabet. We have Advent Animals, and I added that because, you know, A is for that cat. Oh wait, no. Oh no, it's not in alphabetical order. It's not in alphabetical order because that's Catty Kitty and that's Peter Polar Bear. But it's still, their names are in alphabetical order.
Okay.
Yeah.
Their names are, yeah, their names are in ABC.
That's a little iffy, but we'll give it to you.
Yeah, that's a little iffy. But you know, I picked that really so I can finish the reindeer and finish my block so I can color in my block.
I was
Yeah.
going to say, I don't know, they're not in alphabetical because reindeer is the last one.
They're all numbers.
But they're all
They're in
ABC.
number order. It's
There's
Advent.
Leo the lion, yeah. Owlette the owl, It's not an ABC order, but it is an alphabet.
I got it. Okay.
We have ABC sampler.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Specialty stitches. Yeah.
I will spin a wheel, and the wheel will tell me what color I'm stitching on, or what color I'm using to stitch.
Yeah.
And ABC de Labradors,
Okay.
which is what I spun this morning, earlier this morning.
weekend. Okay. So all weekend, that's the only one you're going to stitch on.
No, just today, Saturday, and then I'll stitch something. I'll spin something else on Sunday, and then.
Okay. All right. So 2 things a weekend. That's good.
Yes. That's it. That's 8.
Yeah, that's fun.
Thank you so much.
An opportunity to really knock Mother Moon out the park.
Mm-hmm.
You know, really.
She's almost done.
Yeah, you could. Yeah, you might be able to finish it.
Start beating her by June 1st.
Yeah.
That's a lot of pressure. And plus, this is testing.
That's 4 weeks, 5 weeks.
Yeah,
4 weeks.
I mean, and I realize there's a lot of up and down days where you probably won't get any stitching done, you know, just because.
But there's always Friday night.
That's true.
Or midnight.
I do stitch a lot. Yesterday I stitched 190 stitches. I mean, and that's, you know, this month, I didn't stitch for like 9 days.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Well, it was a tough month. Work.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And that's so I have Mother Moon Mania and then Alpha Mania.
Okay.
Okay.
Very good. Yeah,
You're like a maniac.
She's a maniac. Remember that song?
Thank you.
No.
Thank you.
Go ahead.
This is
Your turn. What's your mania?
All right, let's go. So I'm not doing a wheel. I've already picked my 15 projects.
He's got the spreadsheet.
And I've assigned them days.
Oh my goodness.
And I have fabric choices and floss. So
spreadsheet.
So
I want to see. Can you? You should have.
I don't want to.
I should have screen shared your.
I can see.
Oh, okay. So the first one, which I'm starting today, is Apple and Sage.
Oh, nice.
From Hands On Design.
So it's not going to take you as long as it took me?
Not if I started today.
Okay.
And this is on Vintage Country Mocha, 36 count.
Very pretty.
I didn't cut it yet.
Very pretty.
That's nice. That's not as dark as I thought it. Oh, it is screen printed, so they color control the saturation of the color. Right. Okay.
And
nice.
Then Sunday during Zoom, all day Sunday, I'll be stitching another hands-on design. Snow, much fun.
Liberty.
It's coming Monday. We get it Monday.
Oh my goodness, that is pretty.
I already checked the tracking number. It'll be here Monday.
Okay.
And then here's the floss. It's the color and cotton floss that's designed to go with the chart. And okay, so look at this chart, this picture. It just looks like it was brown and blue, right?
Yeah.
I've seen this stitched. All these pretty colors actually show up. Look at all these colors, the greens and the blues and the pinks.
Wow.
And
the picture hides them.
The saturation of the photo, it's the photo.
Yeah.
And I'm doing mine on opalescent, white opalescent.
Ooh.
Yeah, so I've got this really pretty colors. So deceiving, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
And I've seen someone stitch it and post it on Facebook, and the colors really pop.
Yeah, I just want to try to.
It's a thread pack.
Oh, it's a thread pack?
Yeah, it's a thread pack. It's called So Much Fun Thread Pack.
There you go.
Look at that.
Isn't that pretty?
Nice.
And she does have the DMC conversion on there, but I kind of like using different thread. And then on the third day, another hands on this. And you notice how big these projects are? These are really big projects for Gary. Trying to get a daily finish. And then so I'm going to do the wolf block.
Okay.
And this one I'm doing it on 28 count light ash gray Lugana. And this one I'm also going to have some modifications on because there is a poodle on the backside, and it's white, but I got to change it to Ginger's color. And then this dog here with the balls, I'm going to stretch the legs and make it curly like Princess Leia with a curly tail and remove some of the balls.
He's getting neutered.
Well, it's Princess
He's
Leia.
neutering his poodle.
This guy into Princess Leia.
You know you can't say stuff like that. Have me react.
Okay, so here's the poodle.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, maybe I don't have to do anything because look, there's the poodle. And that's Princess Leia right there next to it. So there, I'm already done.
Yeah. So
I just
you
gotta,
don't have to
I don't have to
anybody.
neuter the other dog. But this is the
other dog.
That's the one that almost got neutered.
With all the bones.
Where's Princess Leia on the actual piece?
Right here she is. She's right there. I just got to change the color.
Oh, no, like move it down. Where on the actual piece is it that you can see her?
It's on the back side.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it's on the back side.
Loving that beagle.
Yeah.
That's super cute.
Poor beagle that didn't make it. Almost didn't make it.
Yeah.
And then the next, on April the 4th, I will stitch April Showers from Blackbird Design. That's the
stocking.
The stocking right here with the little umbrella. I'm only scheduled to do one, and this is a vintage fabric also, but it's like a yellow.
That's one of their lines.
Yeah.
So I have to get a blue and a yellow. Okay.
Gotta figure out what color this is because I picked it up at a shop and they didn't have a name on it, so I gotta do some research, figure what it is. But most of this is just a shortcuts of stuff that I had. And then, so this is a fun one. This is District 25. It's actually going to be 3 charts that were charted to go this way. Because on the pattern, see, they have it like where you can kind of do the 3 that way or individual. And this was before I was really into banding, but I was at a shop and they had this banding on clearance.
Oh, wow.
So I'm going to stitch them this way.
Yes.
But I have so much. So I think I'm pretty sure I have more than I need.
Yes.
But I think they'll be
your calculations. Yeah.
Oh, sure. Why not?
Yeah, that's pretty.
They'll be vertical.
Yeah. The Santa's going to be first, and then the house with the deer is in the middle, and then this one is the end.
Okay.
I thought it'd be kind of cool like that.
Yeah, very cool.
So, yeah. Hey.
I was going to ask a question.
I went through the clearance bin. And then, Cherry Stitchers, Undertaker. I wanted to talk about this one on my Zoom session one day, and I got it from her. And so this one, I'm actually doing it. I don't know what this is. It's a grungy piece of cheesecloth stuff.
Oh yeah, see through.
See the grunge? And I think I'm gonna do it with cinders.
I love cinders. I love cinders.
I'm not sure. I'm not like, I don't know if it really needs the red. I don't know.
Thinking more of a brown color than a red color.
So either I'm going to do cinders or I might do witching hour. Witching hour is a darker purple and black, or maybe just a chocolate espresso. But
Gary, the District 25, is that considered 3 patterns or one, like 3 new starts or 1?
I'm counting that as 1.
Okay.
Because they're going on the same piece of fabric.
Yeah.
I could go either way with the red or the purple.
Yeah. So but I've got other projects where I did cinders, like the words,
then
and
I would go
love
with the
look of.
I know, but then I would go with the purple just to change it up some, just for variety.
That was your drawn thread piece, right? That you used cinders?
No, that was La Di Da. Something Wicked This Way Comes, Raven, and Trick or Treat Smell My Feet. Yeah, it's all trapped up in here and
can't get out.
Can't get out. So then the last one for this week, which would be on the 7th, is Primitive Crow.
Nice.
And the story on this one is this used to be a free chart for many years. And I'd always see it, and I'd say, I'll download it later. I'll download it later. Download it later. Went to download it, and they removed it from the freebie from their website, and now I had to pay for it. So I bought it.
See,
so
that's why you don't
procrastination.
That's right.
But I still love it. It's a little piece. It's like, I think it's like 2 inches by 4 inches or something like that.
Oh, okay.
So I had this little scrap piece of Cosmic Platinum, and it's going to be perfect.
Yeah.
It's only 4 little colors.
Yeah.
I thought you would throw away your scrap pieces.
Well, if it fits on my Q snap, I don't.
Mm-hmm.
So it's got to be a certain length width.
Mm.
Now and then I got to find a key. I don't know. Go and find a key.
Shelia has plenty of keys.
You got a key? A big
But
key?
they're not that big.
No, I don't know. I think I can find somewhere.
They're all small.
Yeah.
Home Goods. Go to Home Goods. Home Goods will have it.
Yeah.
And then that's all I'm going to show this week. And so
Oh.
next week I'll show the next 7.
I see.
And then we'll end on the 15th. So
Okay.
I didn't want to bombard
Yeah.
too many things because
Yeah, we won't remember.
these are all new starts
Yeah.
every day. And
very cool.
Nice.
And so I
Shelia?
So my plans, I did my monthly calendar and then I forgot to final prep it. But I am, so the first 5-6 days of this month, I'm working on cluster blocks for my sampler book. I'm sticking with my schedule. I thought about it and I said, do not deviate, stick with your schedule.
And how long, or today will be the first day you figure out how long it takes you?
Yeah, first thing I have to do is figure out placement because I need to place them in the same place on each piece.
So do you think when you sit down for this 7 days that you can get all the pages done within that time frame?
I don't know. See, cluster blocks are not difficult. They're not challenging. They're not huge. I don't know. There's a possibility I could come real close because each piece has 4 cluster blocks.
Yeah.
Wait, before you continue, can you, for those who are, who don't know what cluster blocks are, maybe you can tell them.
Something, yes, it's something.
Hey, look, I got it.
You do.
Basically, you're pulling threads so you can string something through.
Well, no, you have to cut threads. What you're really doing, you're reinforcing your fabric to create a square in the middle. So think about satin stitches, a series, let's say 4 satin stitches, and a square. So you have 4 at the top, 4 on the side, 4 on the bottom, and then 4 on the other side to create an open square, and then cut the threads out of the center of the square.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Because I was thinking that if you were able to sit down for that 7 days,
I think you'd be able to get that
done. That way, if you picked it up a later time, I'm afraid that you'd have to refigure out what you were doing, where you were at. It'd be so close. No,
I think what I'm going to do really is take this afternoon and probably sometime tomorrow and mark each page.
Okay, so
to ensure that I've got the same placement on every page. So then all I have to do is just stitch it.
Okay.
I've really thought about it a lot. I think over the last couple of weeks, just sort of like when I'm sitting and I'm stitching, mind wanders. I've wandered to cluster blocks.
Yeah. Well, yeah, because I was thinking about that too. And I'm like, it's like my project, but I was like, because I know me, by letter G or H, it'd be off. Like, how did I get off?
Yes, exactly. No, I'm going to take the time to mark them. My heat disappearing pins.
Yeah.
I'm going to use my heat disappearing pins to actually mark the placement for each cluster block on each piece of fabric. I know that the heat disappearing ink works fine on those fabrics because I had used it already to mark out different placements.
So are you using, to do the satin stitches, are you using the same color as the fabric?
I'm using
whatever, doesn't matter.
Pearl cotton.
Oh, pearl cotton.
Pearl cotton that I used on the outside of each page that is like a fold line. I'm going to, and the color matches or closely matches the color of each fabric.
Okay.
And I have all of those pearl cottons still stored in the project bag.
Oh, okay. All right. So yeah, you're there.
Because I knew I was going to have to come back to them. So yes, it's a number 12 pearl cotton, which I have in a couple of beiges, black, dark gray, blues.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm looking forward to next Saturday to see the clusters.
Cluster.
How cluster was last week.
Yeah. So
So you won't be able to see the satin stitches when you do whatever, because for your satin stitches you use the same color of your fabric.
Yes, it's not going to be like an accent.
Yeah.
You know, you won't have
because they're all going to be close in the binding.
That's true too. Yes.
So it really didn't matter, but.
Well, the ribbon will come through.
Right, you'll see the ribbon.
Yes, yes. So it's not like I'm going to put beige pearl cotton on the cover, which is a dark.
Yeah, that's the only one you'll see.
That's the only one. Yeah, I'm not going to try, just to blend in on each page so it disappears. So I'm very excited because it really represents the finishing stage.
Yeah. Well, I like the idea of using the pearl cotton to do the cluster block because that's really reinforcing.
It's very reinforcing.
It's stronger than the regular thread, so it's really reinforcing those.
Very reinforcing.
So it's going to last around for 1,000 years.
Yes, it will. Yes, it will. And I believe the other stitching that I've done, and all of a sudden the name of it has gone right out of my head, but uses pearl cottons before you cut.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's very exciting. So that's the first week. And then after the first week, I am going to use Maynia. See, I got into that whole discussion and now I forgot.
Did you not write it down?
I did, but I forgot. You know how I do in the planner? Yeah, in the planner book, I take each day and I mark out what I'm working on. And then I take the planner pages, make copy, and then reassemble them so I can have it, so I can, and I forgot the last step. I didn't do it. I was going to come back to it, but I got sidetracked Thursday and Friday.
I wonder why.
Yeah. So anyway, the rest of Maynia.
Well, the second week we'll talk about next week.
Yeah, well, I'll have it all next week. And then the rest after, but it's only for 15 days. And then after that, I've gone back to my daily rotation, but I've included pieces like learning stitches, which I was kind of, happy to see that was on your wheel. So yeah, learning stitches, gonna pull that out. And I went and pulled out some of my prepared whips that I have not worked on this year because I had several finishes. I pulled them out and added them into the rotation. And they will be stitched on this month as their way of coming out. So yeah, very happy about my selection. And I'm sorry I blew it.
You didn't.
I did. I was so proud.
Well, it's 2 weeks out. I mean, it's what you're focusing on this week.
Well,
really
that's true. That's true. That's true. Yeah.
Because you can change your mind between now and then.
Nah. I'll stick to it.
But now that we know, you can't.
Right. So, but it's gonna be a fun Maynia. Okay. Yeah. Alrighty. So those are Shelia's.
So will this be the last Maynia, or do we know?
Well, I think it's the last of Facebook group sponsored Maynia.
Yeah.
My understanding is that the Facebook group is just being archived.
Yeah.
Which means it's there. I don't know if that means, can you comment on it?
I don't think so.
I think it's just closed. It's just there for historical purposes.
It might not be viewable anymore if it's closed, if it's archived.
I don't know.
Yeah, because what I do is, like today I'll post my start in Maynia. Well, I'll take a picture when I start and then a picture at the end of the day. So then I post what I did before and after. So that's where I use Maynia to document my Maynia experience. That's what I use the website, the Facebook group for. So it's kind of like, well, that's my step.
Well, it's fun, and it's fun. I've always enjoyed, during Maynia, I've always gone to the Facebook group and kind of watched what people are working on. And so I've enjoyed Stitch Maynia as well. But and again, somebody else said this. A couple of people on Flosstube have said it this week as they talked about their Maynia plans.
That's what I got to catch up on. I love watching the Flosstubes about Maynia plans.
Yes.
Write my list down.
And so they're all saying, so the consensus is that I'm taking away is that while the kind of Facebook Maynia group, as we have known it the past few years, will no longer exist. It will live on. Other people have started other groups, but it will also live on in the hearts and minds of so many stitchers.
Yeah.
And so it is likely that every May people will do Stitch Mania.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I see Maynia as, you know, at the end of December, I make all these plans for the year, but I know in the back of my mind, God, I can't wait till May so I can quit this plan.
I remember. When you said December, that reminded me.
Oh.
I remember.
Letters to Mom?
No, Jingle All the Way. I'm doing my Christmas ornament family gifts this year.
Oh.
Will be Jingle All the Way by Hands On Design. They're like 9 pieces, and they're all I'm stitching them all on the one piece of fabric. And
oh, that's the one on the blue fabric?
Yeah, the blue fabric.
Yeah.
And the series is called Jingle All the Way, but each one has a little name to it. And I know from one of our other stitchers who's been working on them, they're small, but there's a lot of stitching. There's a lot of color changes. And usually I do Christmas in July, and I am concerned about my ability to get them all done in a timely way.
Yeah.
So I decided to take Maynia, and after I finish or get sick of doing cluster blocks, I'm going to spend the balance of Maynia working on Jingle All the Way.
Yeah. I mean, I have those to do, and I looked at them and I compare them to the Scary Apothecary that I already did.
Yeah.
They look small, they're deceiving because there's not intricate stitching, but there's a block of color and then there's a bunch of little confetti things going around. Yeah. So it kind of breaks it up. So you do a little bit of this and a little bit of that, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. So I'm looking forward to starting that series, but I got to get things done.
Yes, before you get there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's my Maynia is Christmas. Jingle All the Way.
And my fabric's even marked out for me.
Yes, it is. That's right. It's so I can be able to see how that is working.
Yeah, I can watch you.
That's right.
Oh, see? Always playing the follow instead of lead.
And yours is marked out better. I don't know, you taking a sneeze?
She's muted.
She muted. She thought she was going to sneeze.
No, a little one was knocking on my door, so I was having a conversation.
Oh,
so we couldn't.
I guess it wasn't slick enough.
You should have just held up a pattern.
Yeah. Hey.
Mother Moon. Oh, now she's reading a book. How rude.
And then after the 15th, I'm going to my daily rotation.
Okay.
Okay. So, woo.
Yeah. I'm good with a daily start. I'm just not good with a daily rotation because I feel like I just figured out where I'm at on the piece.
Oh.
Because normally before all this, my day stitching would be like 3 hours.
Yes.
So yes. I want to be able to pick it up and keep going. I don't want to figure out where I'm at, where's it at, where's this, put it all together. And then I lost 30 minutes, 45 minutes or something like that.
Well, actually, so do you highlight your working chart? So, and again, this is my 2nd year, I think, doing a daily rotation. And I don't have that as a challenge. Because I can figure it out. It's rare that I pick up a piece and kind of lost with it. And I think it's because I really try, when I'm finishing at the end of the evening, I really try to make it a sort of a measurable stopping point.
Okay.
So it's not difficult to pick it up.
So like on this, if I didn't fall asleep, the head would have been done.
Yeah.
So then the next time I pick this up, all that would have been done. So I'd be like, well, where do I,
Correct.
So I would be starting over at the bottom somewhere.
Correct. But at the same time, you do know that you're working on the head as your primary focus.
Right. But if I had the head finished, normally
I get it.
Yeah.
I get it.
But I do know I'm working on the head. So
yeah. So even if you picked it up a month from now, as soon as you pick it up and look at it, you would, oh yes, I was working on the head.
Right, because it's not finished. Normally I'm at a...
Yeah. Okay. Well, I think we've managed to
say a lot.
I forgot. I remembered. Thank you for mentioning December.
We
'cause
have
that was
we
the
have
clue.
plans inside of plans
Inside
of plans on a wheel.
and a wheel. We've got spreadsheets. We've got the calendar that's been
Yeah.
written out. We're using all the things.
And let's see what we come up with next week. What are we going to do?
Yeah.
What did we do? Did we do any what we said?
Well, I know I will, because once I write it down, I pretty much stay to plan. There are times when during a month, after I lay out my daily rotation, I might decide to give a piece an extra day, but it's rare. Then I have to get the white out, and I have to white out my poor little plan. It's
living by the plan.
Living by the plan. She froze. Tap, tap. EJ. She's going to go in a second.
No.
Well, maybe we should just go.
But she won't get to say goodbye.
Oh, it's
and
true.
We won't know what to say because she got to say her word.
I know. Just give us the
cue.
Yeah, the cue. Well, there we go.
Oh, no, I'm not singing anymore. Are you okay?
Yeah, we
were talking to you. You froze, and then we left.
And then we got disconnected, so we think it might have been us.
Yeah, it was y'all. I was having a whole conversation.
I don't even know what we started because we were looking at the screen. We're just talking. So we don't know how long it's been.
I said about these pens.
Oh, yeah, we did miss all of that. We never saw it.
Really?
Did you see the Scarecrow?
I saw the Scarecrow.
Okay, so we're somewhere after the Scarecrow we lost.
No,
we don't know what we were talking about.
You said something about plans, and Shelia said, oh, when I write it down, I stick to it. And if I have to change it, it's all to do because I have to get my white out. And I was telling her she needs to get some of these erasable pens. Right.
You've got erasable fabric pens and erasable paper pens.
And actually, you can use this for your fabric because you can, it's heat, I think. Hey.
No, she's got real heat pens.
Yeah, okay.
She's got real fabric.
For some people,
Ronnie's using.
Yeah, I'm using what Ronnie uses.
Fabric
pens.
Fabric pens. Well, this you can use in your journal or your calendar, and it erases perfectly.
It's like a regular pen.
It's a regular pen. I don't know if you saw this before, but it's a regular pen. Let's see. So you see where this 0 is?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. We'll make it 100.
Yeah.
Okay, and then
how long do you have?
And then it comes with the little rubber thing, and then you just
like a friction eraser.
And then you erase it.
So what's the brand on that?
This is Frisian Pilot. Frisian.
Oh, a Pilot Frisian. Okay. Yeah. I had some of those.
Yes, I think you did.
You forgot they were friction?
I don't know where they are.
Oh.
I have to find them.
Okay.
And it says erasable right there.
Yeah, I have the, well, maybe that's it. Maybe I don't have the pen. I have the highlighters.
Yes,
oh.
You do have
the highlighters, but not the pen.
Oh.
Yeah.
They do have highlighters, and it's the same thing. People use that when they mark their pattern.
So when they make a mistake, they can erase it?
That's what when I'm using a hard copy, working copy,
mm-hmm.
I use the Frixon highlighter.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And I have them all different colors.
Oh, I think I'm almost at the point where I need to buy highlighters wholesale.
Yeah.
It's for every new project, I get a new highlighter because it's all dried out.
I wrote this on January 11th, and it doesn't white out until you want it to white out, you know?
Right. So you can erase it still? Okay.
Huh? I can erase it still.
Okay.
But it doesn't fade away after time.
Right. Okay, well, maybe I'll have to get some pens, Frixion pens.
Okay.
Okay. All righty.
If you want to swing through, I have some.
No, that's okay. I'll just get some off Amazon.
You sure?
Yeah. That way I can look at all of the different options and, you know, color packs.
Get the 10 pens, different colors.
10 pens, okay.
But she only likes blue.
No. I use my different colors. You should see my calendar.
Oh, okay.
It's got all kinds of different colors.
Shelia gave me a bag full of pens. Shelia knows about her pens. A bag full.
Oh.
I used to be what I would call an Office Depot junkie. I used to, on Saturdays, before I really got into the Saturday stitching a lot.
You just stocked Office Depot?
I did. I knew their entire inventory. I would go to the store, walk the aisles, but I had a limit. I had a buying limit. So I couldn't, so it was all, so, you know, it was pens and pencils. And, yeah.
There's only so much pens you can buy. Hopefully that's the limit.
When I'm in Office Depot, I have one item to buy. I run in, buy it, and run right back out.
Oh, you missed the adventure.
And I don't even go there anymore because it was ink from my inkjet printer.
Oh.
I don't even go there anymore.
Yeah, now it just gets shipped in.
No, I call a friend and I say, yo.
Oh, true. Hook me up.
Yeah. Call a friend. All right.
All right. So now we've delved into office supplies.
Yes.
All righty. And this video is like yay long. Yay long. That's too long. Yay long.
Hopefully we still have the first part.
That's true too. Okie dokie. EJ.
I think we said it all. And don't forget.
Yours was sad. I think we said it all. Told you. We needed EJ to say the right cue and she says the wrong cue.
No! Who said the wrong cue?
No, that's, yeah. Okay.
She said EJ. I'm like, okay, I guess she forgot. Okay, we said it all. And don't forget.
There you go. No matter
where you are, the sun is always shining when you're stitching.
Bye.